name's Poppy. You said something about, game? Can I play?
Not Cobbs!
What? They clearly said their name was Poppy. I get that they're also corn just like Cobbs, but still.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
I told you, they call me Poppy. Well, no one's ever actually called me anything, but I thought Poppy'd be a good name for me, because there I was, in total darkness, until I went right out of the ground.
So does this mean that Poppy was born as a seed from Cobbs? Okay. Then how did Cobbs still not get decomposed when we see his dead body later?
I could show you if you...
Surprised that Discount Death Pack didn't detain Poppy sooner and did so when Poppy was revealing some information about themselves.
I don't know. Tinkering with machines just seems really interesting to me.
See? Sus!
What's sus?
This is sus!
You do know that barely anyone plays that game anymore, right, Lifering?
So, objects drink? I just want to make it clear that objects canonically drink.
Also, how did these drinks appear when Marshmallow and Fan were about to sit down?
Oh yeah. Better yet, how do we know that those drinks belong to Marshmallow and Fan respectively? Imagine if those drinks were someone else's? Gross.
It just seems a little fast.
Yeah, the game is fast, Mikey.
I wouldn't say the same about the second half of Inanimate Insanity 2.
Bonesaw agrees!
Bonesaw, I have to ask, do you really say everything in the third person?
Why does Nickel have a problem with just Bonesaw speaking in the third person when there are multiple characters in general that speak just like Bonesaw?
Listen, Painty, now that I'm no longer, deriving my self-worth from winning for you, I think this could be a fun time.
I don't know. What if you get hurt out there?
Trust the Blu-ray, Painty.
Yeah, seriously, why didn't you think of that beforehand, Paintbrush? Now, even if you meant it in a mental direction, Lightbulb is the last person I know in the show that would get mentally hurt.
I think I've had enough of the game for a lifetime. I don't like who I became.
It is good to know your limits, Silver, but I have not yet become acquainted with mine.
This scene is going to be an absolute feast for the Silver Candle shippers. Kit Reel, I'm looking in your direction.
Well, I hope everyone feels like they can make a decision for themselves.
But you are playing, right?
Is this how Magna takes her time to think about things? 'Cause I don't like it.
Honestly, I just wouldn't feel right doing it without me phone. But I'd be happy to help out if you want.
Only if you want. You're free to make your own choices. Not that you need me to tell you that, of course. Am I a good person?
What?
I said that true. I must have caught it from tissues earlier.
Aw, Fan is self-conscious about being a bad father to Bot.
Hey, front-face tea kettle. I know you think you can try to hide, but you'll eventually be spotted. Don't be surprised to see that you're the reason for the sudden encounter resurgence.
Follow me to the first challenge of Inanimate Insanity IV!
Ooh, we're doing a plant theme?
I was just going for Roman numerals.
I mean, can we blame TestTube for thinking that way? The auto-generated captions thought you said Ivy as well.
Oh, I thought it was a hospital thing.
Wait, who's running the hospital right now?
Well, could Pencil be running the hospital?
Try your best not to be injured for the next 10 minutes.
What did Salt trip on exactly? From the looks of it, she seems to have tripped on an invisible banana peel.
You're gonna get a chance to talk to everyone one-on-one for 60 seconds and tell them about yourself. But you can't use your word.
That's 276 unique pairings, and they'll all occur in less than half an hour.
Also, if you add one more number after 276...
No.
Specifically the number 3...
No, Tyler. Please.
You get the number 2763. You good?
Ooh, can we use synonyms?
Great question. No.
Can we use cinnamon?
While I can't see why, I also can't see why not.
Well, I wish you said something sooner. I already blew through all my inventory.
Being Lightbulb. Okay, that doesn't have the same ring as being shot put, but let's hope that catches on.
That's why I'm done keeping secrets in this game.
But you have to. You can't reveal your word.
Cherries would be pretty good at CinemaSins.
We're two people
Okay, I thought so.
who share a brain. So we're basically one person in two different bodies.
All right, so one person?
Exactly. One person. Twice.
What?
Oh my goodness, just make up your mutual minds, Cherries.
Right, Tyler? I really don't know why those two made that question a lot harder than it needed to be. Or one person in two bodies. Or two people. Oh my!
How do you get people to take you seriously? Everyone treats me like a big joke. I'm fed up. Fed up? Like feta cheese. Clever.
No, Candle. You came up with that. You get the -2 there.
Wait, no, I didn't.
That sounded like he took a fat shit. I am so mad that I came up with that observation.
We
Weird cherries. What's your name?
Okay, so either Jack is not a fan of socializing, or he's stuck up his own solitary mind. How about a little bit of both?
Right, but, well, this isn't really true to the spirit of the game. It's about getting to know you.
No, it's about getting to know my word. Stop telling me how to play.
Well, the getting to know my word thing is part of the challenge, and you seem to be following that part. So you're kind of being told how to play right now. Sort of. Box seems far too close to that fireplace. You know, since cardboard boxes are flammable.
You're kidding. Bonesaw's the one to get through to you? Bonesaw?
Bonesaw cuts right to the core.
We're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
Ugh, you're even worse than Lightbulb. She was talking in riddles or something. She said something about a baboon. Or, no, a gorilla? Wait.
Or an orangutan, manifesting greater autonomy.
Why do you have to rely on your recordings to remember what Lightbulb was talking about? She just said that not even 40 seconds ago. Maybe 30.
So do you really worship me, phone?
Of course. MePhone is our creator, the bounteous being who blessed us with life.
Guys, I think MePhone might be Cammy's religion.
I don't know, Tyler. You really think there's evident proof? From the looks of it, it really isn't that obvious.
Do you want the glory of being a part of something bigger than yourself? Or would you rather stay just as forgotten as you already are?
Are those really the only two choices?
Marley would think so, Spiky.
I mean, whose favorite character is Spiky Mervert?
Oh, there you are! Couldn't find you for a minute there. I'm more used to people coming to me.
I'm sorry?
There's so much to dish about. Oh, it's gonna be... Ah! What? What's happening? What are you doing? You were here, and now you're there.
I'm walking away from you?
People can do that?
Yeah, Magnet. What do you think she did beforehand? Teleport?
Goo, are you choking? I'll save you!
Yeah, that looks like you're choking him a lot further than he was thought to be. Are you sure that this is how the Heimlich method's supposed to go?
Honestly, all I want is to fit in. I feel like everyone's suspicious of me, and I can understand why. But if they all hang on to this resentment, no one's gonna work with me.
Don't these guys realize that there are free snacks around Cobbs' corpse?
That is called cannibalism, my dear children.
That Steve belonged to Pepper.
Oh, Pepper, you chose almost the same word as me. I'm so flattered.
Magnet and Pepper's relationship is literally SpongeBob and Squidward's relationship.
Yellow was pretty divisive. There were guesses for taco, cheesy, starfruit, lightbulb, trophy, paper.
What? Who thought I was yellow?
I mean, yellow means cowardly, right? Makes sense to me.
I've never seen or heard anyone make that connection before. Because I'm taking this from my knowledge and not everyone else's, that's not a good reason, Trophy.
But it was actually Poppy's word. Good thing Poppy didn't put loyal.
That's racist.
A bunch of people guessed bonesaw for oog, but bonesaw's word was actually sharp.
Sharp wasn't spiky?
Spiky's was soft.
Soft wasn't Teddy?
That's racist.
I'm a soft-spoken guy.
And Teddy's anything but soft.
You've gotta look beyond the surface level, girlie.
You newbies make no sense.
That's racist.
Omga was Lightbulb.
You oldies make no sense!
That's racist. Is that all I'm gonna say for the rest of this scene? And this scene alone?
Absolutely.
Oh. Well, I guess features know best.
Cheesy's word was stringent? I don't get it.
There's nothing to get.
Oh, I get it. Stringent. Like string cheese.
No!
No.
Hey, how did Pepper and I do so badly?
Yeah, wait, what the heck? We've been around since season 1!
And how much of that time did he spend with people other than OJ and Salt?
You forgot to mention that they only competed in season 1 prior to this.
Whatever. It still doesn't matter. Not like I can get eliminated.
Premature celebration.
There's always a chance to turn things around. And spin the wheel!
So we're like, gonna spin a kitty wheel to decide? Puh.
Wait, Trophy clearly said puh. As in, puh, that, puh. It's all connected now. I love it. But this is a CinemaSins parody, so I'm obliged to hate it. So I hate it.
This guy's played already, and I heard he almost won.
And I'm dating a winner.
Y'all, I have this insane discovery.
What is it? What is it?
Is PJ canon?
No way. If it is...
I know, right? Who else is even thinking of that?
Wow! That's you!
So did anyone notice how indifferent Jack looked when he almost killed a woman? It's almost as if it wasn't his first time doing it.
Whoa, we're really going that direction, Tyler?
I mean, what's a better way to end off your video than to point out misogyny?
Well, I mean, that's fair.
My name's Trevor. What's yours?
Hey y'all, thank you for watching the video. I finished watching T-Bot 20. It was a blast. Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe and all that other crazy stuff.
And if you like, you can check out my channel and subscribe if you want to. I make whatever content I want whenever I'm bored. This is Tyler signing off. Bye!
Anyway, on to the audio outtakes. They're actually over there. You can click that video.